Well, as you can imagine, trying to create abundance and innovation through innovation in food, health, and prosperity is a big job. So our team has created the Global Action Platform as a process to try to help us implement this big idea.
I think the thing that's so exciting about this summit is that it brings together people from multiple sectors. People who are experts in food, people who are experts in health, people who are experts in education, people who are experts in economic prosperity, to find solutions facing our society.
So I'm here to really share the vision, the ideas I have on where the world is going, driven by really exponentially growing technologies that are enabling us to slay every one of the grand challenges ahead of us. And I know that's sort of like a big idea that most people say, wait, hold it, you can't possibly be saying that we're going to solve all the problems. And I am saying that.
The summit looks at big issues with the overall premise that abundance of health is a right for people. But we know in reality that right is not being executed. So how do we get there? What is the roadmap? What are the 5 things that we can do as individuals, as communities, as a state, as a nation in order to accomplish that goal?
What STEM Connector is doing is working with 6,500 organizations in every state in America. But what we're doing is building collaboration and partnership, the theme of this summit.
What could be more perfect being in Nashville, Music City, a place where people can come together, whatever their differences might be, and by singing together about the music of global development, about alleviating hunger. I believe people can come together across even the biggest ethnic, religious, political differences if it's about helping suffering people.
We had a fantastic session in the health track about what do we really need to do to improve the health of our communities. We understand that if we're going to get to the vision of this summit, we have to address health beyond healthcare.
Trying to be somewhere else in the world versus be here, I think this was a far more important endeavor just because this topic for STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math, it's such an important topic. So how do we create the awareness? And from a woman of color, for those girls and those minority people to see future leaders and role models to say, yes, it's important, it's achievable, and really kind of talk about how do we make it real for them is a personal mission of mine.
You need places like today at the summit where you can actually have a broad base of people who might never have been involved in the conversation to hear it for the first time and say, wow, you really, if only half of what you said was true, I have to get involved.
Well, we want a growing grassroots movement. Our website is a great place to get information, to sign up, to indicate your interest in becoming involved. We're starting some online forums and working groups, interest groups. We want those things to develop according to people's own interest and enthusiasm, and so we would encourage them to become a part of one of the working groups. Take action. Join us.